You know, I keep thinking about your takeaways because we're trying to plan, a watch party for the Celtics, everything going on today.
A lot under the sun. Today, tomorrow, we've got pride celebrations, parades, graduations, prom, the Celtics winning game one, hopefully tonight, too.
Yes,
so much going on.
Tonight,
of course, that's played indoors, but still a lot of the celebrations outside. So this forecast is one that I think a lot of people are watching closely, and rightfully so. And I have a bit of good news here. I think the forecast is trending in the right direction, but we are not out of the woods just yet. Today, for example, there's a couple of showers this morning and then thunderstorms later on this afternoon. The weekend forecast has showed much improvement. In fact, I think it deserves a medal for much improved, going from spot 10 all the way to spot 4 or something along those lines. And we're still staying warm, by the way. So even though a couple of cold fronts will trigger chances for rainfall into the weekend and early next week, ultimately, our temperatures aren't going down. In fact, I think next week we'll be back into the 80s. Speaking of temps, by the way, we are warm right now at nearly 70 degrees in Boston, Marshfield, all the way across the South Coast and Cape Cod as well. What's happening is a warm front is coming up from the south towards the north, and not only is that bringing the warmer air, it's also bringing the moisture, too. So spots of fog this morning. And yes, we will have a couple of rounds of downpours already ongoing, actually, across the Long Island Sound and the South Coast. So scan the QR code that helps you track the rain and stay tuned with the First Alert weather team and the whole team here at NBC 10 Boston. As this system progresses up towards the north and east, there's another waiting in the wings. And because this one is more slow to go, this is why we're not in the clear this weekend or not out of the woods per se. A couple of rounds of rainfall, but it seems like the majority of that stays across northern New England and just shy of the Mass Pike and northbound. So, yes, there will be spots of showers into Saturday and Sunday, but I think ultimately we're trending in the right direction. Not trending in the right direction, our severe weather threat today, specifically for western Massachusetts and portions of Connecticut and perhaps even Vermont as well, where we'll likely see one or two strong to severe thunderstorms, damaging wind gusts, by the way, 58 to 60 maybe miles an hour or so, and hailstones. We had some yesterday in Dover, New Hampshire, right across the seacoast at about pea to penny in size, so just shy of severe limits. First Alert Live radar right now showing the progress of the showers and thunderstorms, and this is what I mean by they are in close proximity right now. Not overhead just yet, and I don't think we see these strengthen as much, but they are still intense as they come in around 10:30 to 11 o'clock this morning through Bristol and Plymouth County and across Cape Cod. There will still be rounds of rainfall through Nashua, Laconia, and the seacoast as well, but I think a lot of this is actually entrained in some drier air. But what we really need to watch is this line that comes in tonight at about 11 p.m. and then pushes out towards the north and east. That still will graze the region, Essex County, Suffolk County as well, and into Boston, but I don't think it's going to be an all-day downpour for the city. So for that reason, our rainfall chances today are at 60% still. Those haven't budged all week long. Friday's at 30%. This is where we see the much improvement here in the forecast. Saturday, I've taken the rainfall chances out. Bodes well for the Pride Parade. Sunday, we're only down to about a 30 or 40% chance of showers.